Why didn't you make more videos for your restaurant? Is it because you're not really sure what to post? If that's the case, this video, I'm going to show you what type of videos you can make for your restaurant so you can get more customers, more engagement on social media, more likes, comments, and shares. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you a couple tweaks that you can make to your videos to make sure that you can actually get those customers to come into your restaurant. I'm Tracy Matney. I'm the founder of Restaurant Victory, and I help restaurants get more fans for their brand and more bills in their till through social media marketing and advertising. I'm going to show you 4 main categories of different types of videos you can make for your restaurants to get more engagement. The first one is obvious. It's food, right? Let's make videos about food. Now, you already know you're already doing this. I see you guys doing this. You're posting photos of your delicious, beautiful food, professional looking photos. That's awesome. But what about video? Have you thought about it? Here's an idea. Take a video just behind the scenes in your kitchen. I'm sure you want it to be clean, right? Clean the kitchen, make sure that everybody's got gloves on and hair back, and have your chef prepare an entree. Have them talk through what they're actually putting into the food, talk about the different ideas. Now, you could just have like a secret ingredient that you don't mention. You could just be like, and now we're going to add the secret ingredient, because that just might give them some enticement to be able to want to like, ooh, I got to go try this. What is the secret ingredient? Another idea for making food videos is talking about one specific ingredient. Why do you use that ingredient? Why do you use that certain quality of ingredient? I think back to my days where I was a beer rep for Samuel Adams, and they have this winter beer that has cinnamon in it. And I remember them talking about how they get the best cinnamon in the world, which comes from Vietnam. I remember them searching high and low for the cinnamon, and they talk about that in their advertising. That makes people go, wow, they really care about the quality that they put in their beer. That really stuck with me. So keep that in mind when you're talking about your food. Why do you choose the ingredients you choose? Why do you choose what high quality ingredients you choose? Another idea about your food is actually literally show a video of a customer eating the food, a customer breaking down why they love the food, what is so delicious about that particular entree, and then post that video. It only needs to be 1 minute. It doesn't need to be really long and complex and detailed. Just a 1-minute video would be great. Now, the next category I want to talk about might actually freak you out a minute, because if you're a restaurant owner, I know you very well. I've been working with you for 16 years. I understand you don't want your face on camera. And some of you do, but most of you probably don't want your face on camera. But you need to, and here's why. People buy from people. They don't buy from businesses. So they want to actually see who it is that they're supporting, not necessarily how amazing the food is. That's great. But what about you? Like, why should they support you in your business endeavor? So if you can make a video, you telling your story, maybe it's you and your partner or your spouse, whoever you own the business with, and you're telling your story of like why you got into the restaurant business. Why did you open up your restaurant? Why'd you pick that kind of restaurant? Why not? Why'd you pick a chicken place and not a barbecue place? You know, why did you pick healthy, like salads or poke bowls? Why'd you pick that instead of, greasy burgers? So it's important, I think, for customers to understand your story, because then people are going to want to support you and help you grow your business. Ask for their support on those videos. Say, hey, I would love it if you would support our locally owned business, our locally owned restaurant. Now, the third type of video is about your team. This is actually one of the easiest ones to make, because all you have to do is set up an interview style video. You don't need to, have them produce it or make it anything. You just literally sit there in a booth at your restaurant, side by side with them, next to them, and ask them some questions. Say, why do you work here? Obviously pick your people who are positive and enjoy their job and can talk about that. They don't need to be the most outgoing person, but they do need to be positive. So sit there and say, why did you choose to work here? You're a positive, happy person. You could go work at any restaurant. Why did you pick my restaurant? And then have them explain that to you. If it's a video that's interview style, then it doesn't feel as awkward for you or for them. You just literally set up the camera and then just have a conversation with them, and then pull out bits and pieces from that you can just post on your social media. Another thing that you can do is just show videos of your staff in action with customers. Have them actually just do a little video while they're taking a transaction and smiling and saying, thank you for coming to so-and-so restaurant. Or show a video of the staff in the back cleaning, especially, during, if we have a pandemic, show them cleaning surfaces to make sure that you're taking extra precautions, right? Another thing you could do is show video of your staff greeting people as they walk in the door. So all you have to do is just grab your cell phone, hold it up, say, hey, this is Tracy with Restaurant Victory. I am here. Noelle's right here. She's greeting all of our customers. I just love working with her because she's always happy. She's always greeting people. I hope you come in. Today we have on special blah, blah, blah food, and I would love for you to come in. We'll see you soon. Bye. Like literally 15 seconds, 1-minute videos like that, where you're featuring a staff, talking about your food, and inviting people in to support you. So the 3 things we talked about so far is talk about your food, talk about yourself and your ownership, and talk about your staff. Now the 4th category is a really fun one as well. It's just your customers. Show videos of your customers. And you could even bribe them. I mean, I'm not above that. Bribe them with a free appetizer. Be like, hey, if I give you a free appetizer, will you make a couple videos for me? And then you get out your cell phone and you just record them. And you just say, hey, what was your favorite thing on the menu? Why do you come here so often? Why do you order that? And half the time, you don't even need to give them anything for free to do that. If they love your restaurant and they want to support you, they will do it. Just say, hey, will you help me out with something? I'm going to post on social media and I need a few customer videos. Could I ask you a couple questions? You're just holding up your phone. You're asking them a couple questions and then having them answer it. You're just recording it right here, like on your cell phone. You can have your voice as the voiceover and they're on camera. Keep it to 15 seconds. Post those on Instagram or Facebook stories. Keep it to 1 minute. Post it up. Or you could be like advanced and make a montage of a bunch of customers. But I'd actually just post one every day, at least 1-minute videos every single day, or even 15-second videos on your stories. Now, remember I told you if you stuck around to the end, you'd get some tips here on how to grow your restaurant sales and get them to actually come in. Now, here's the big thing that a lot of people miss when they're making these videos. They are skipping the call to action. They have a video, they say great stuff, and then they're like, thanks, bye. And then they end the video. And people are like, cool video. And then they just keep scrolling. You've got to have a call to action. And it's pretty clear what that means. You're just inviting them to act. So we're saying, come on in today for our Fish Friday special. Or will you let us know in the comments what your favorite thing is on our menu? It doesn't always have to be a special. It doesn't always have to be inviting them to the restaurant. You could just be inviting them to engage with you. And I would not use words like comment below because it's considered engagement bait from Facebook and Instagram. But you could just say, tell us below, what's your favorite, whatever. So if you say, tell us, or what friend would you want to bring with you to the restaurant next time you come in? Or what type of things do you think we should have on our menu? People love to give their opinion. So just ask them questions to get them to engage with you. But at the end of every video or throughout every video, it doesn't have to be at the end, you have to have a call to action. It's really important that you do that. Now, if you're not sure what to post, I've put together an awesome content calendar just for restaurants. It has 35 different post ideas for Facebook and Instagram so that you can know what to post on a weekly basis. I've color-coded it to make it super easy, and then I've even broken it down by the day with post photo and video examples. Make sure to click the link below to grab this calendar. Again, I'm Tracy Matney with Restaurant Victory. I help you get more fans for your brand and bells in your till. Make sure to check the description below. I've got a link to a video where you can get a 30-minute free training. It's jam-packed with information on how to grow your restaurant sales using the Restaurant Victory ROI Engine system. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified whenever I post another video. You might even like the video that I just recently did where I talked about our curbside chatbot. You can click right here. It's a little demo where you can watch that video. Or I have another video where I talk about what restaurant owners can be doing right now to make sure to get customers and sales. You can watch that video right here. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.